Everybody, sorry I'm a little late, and by little, kind of late, very late. I'm setting up some things, and I'm eating at the same time. It was a mad rush to get everything ready, and also, yeah, I was dealing with a lot of other stuff, so I think for now, while I'm kind of chewing on my food for a little bit, it's just spectate, and I can talk over it for a little bit. Jesus. Why not? But yeah. I am chewing a little bit on my food, so giving myself some time, and then giving people time to enter the screen for a little bit. So I also set up the screen, so not a bad. That's loud. That's loud. Sorry, I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to go to my others to the Twitch channel as well. And that's one thing that's annoying about Twitch sometimes is that you get on and somebody if you don't have it muted, then you get someone on the screen just blasting it. Break this man. That's fun. If it's not too eventful today, I'm just gonna switch to Dread. That's simple. But I also want to eat my food, so who knows what I'll do. The music's a bit loud. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I just realized. That should be better. I might have to lower it more, but oh well. I think it's fine there. I chose the wrong team. I bet on the Captain Falcon and the sorry, not Captain. The Captain Falcon and the Kazuya. Yep, that was the wrong team. Hey, Summer. Oh well. This allowed me to get a couple bites while watching. Let me go to Byleth for a little bit. Mario Kart. It's been ages since I actually played Mario Kart. Actually, no. I played on a plane trip or a plane ride. Not too long ago. Probably around like a couple months ago. I was kind of Well, that one was badly played on my part. Hmm. Well, that was not fun. Oh my goodness. This is typical. Oh well. Let's see if I can make a comeback. I have not played this character in a while. Funny enough. When I was doing, I went to like a regional tournament, and I didn't play particularly well, but I wasn't expecting to play well because it's been a while since I played offline. But I definitely focused on Fire and Mithra, and funny enough, it's like I came to the conclusion there's a couple matchups where I'm probably going to like re-pick up Inkling again. It's just that I could not be bothered to play the matchup straight up. Oh my god, how did that feel poke? Oh well. Oh my goodness. Of course. Hey Xeno. Let me get a rematch on this guy. Because I probably played that one the worst I could have. But knowing people today, because I did play a little bit earlier, I had people just I win or lose. I honestly just kept running into people that did not want to play. Like did not want to do the second one, did not want to do the second match or whatever. Like I don't know what's happening, but I've never had like a streak where it's like one and done's, like a long running streak. I was like, I'm actually surprised I got one right now. I'm still good. Oh my goodness. That was me being dumb. I just can't. I keep forgetting. I can't share that. Well, there we go. 2 frame. Ah, goddamn! I hate that. Soft air into whatever her kick is. Dolphin flip kick. Not the flip kick. Keep forgetting the name. Oh well.
Allow me to demonstrate.
But yeah, no, Nair into I think it's like dolphin kick or whatever. Or dolphin slash is the Martin Lucino one. I don't remember the name. Whatever. Sheik's one. Sheik, it's the soft Nair into that one is a little annoying to deal with, especially when you're playing a character that does not necessarily have the fastest option. So you're kind of dealing with just avoiding entirely. You cannot challenge it ever at high percents. Even at low percent, you can't because it leads into worse thing. Thank you for rolling back. Being the Sheik. Why? What's the point? That's like, if you're doing it because of something I said, then don't. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Because if you're stirring up drama for no good reason, that's actually gonna make me angry. By the way. What? I don't know what you're doing. There's no point to DMing then. What's the point of DMing a Sheik? Especially like, and if you're not DMing the like the current one that I'm playing, it's like, why mention DMing a Sheik? There's no point to it. There's literally no point to it.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Setting up an arena. I mean, if you want to DM them, as long as it doesn't involve me, that's fine. I don't care. But I will say, if if you're doing it based on anything regarding what regarding Sheik or anything that I've mentioned regarding I don't like certain options, because there's a lot of people that, and I will say this because this has been a problem in many communities about the people who watch certain streamers creating trouble for that streamer. Because that is a constant problem that happens in Twitch, on YouTube. Anything can be like communities. If you say something, even though if it's in passing, they might just pick up on it and decide to do some actions regarding it. Happens way too often. This happened just recently with Max Dude when he was, which was a dumb situation where he was doing a boss rage, and someone in Twitter basically got mad because he was raging at Sephiroth nonsense. It was a lot of Sephiroth nonsense. Because he was doing the boss battle, the Sephiroth boss battle on critical mode level 1 for Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. And I remember that someone got mad on Twitter because like, how dare you do this to like my favorite game? I'm like, wow. Apparently you can't even play someone's game without someone getting mad. Oh, come on. I want the shield and then do it. I don't... There we go. Oh my goodness, fastball. I'm so off with Inkling right now. Not even. It's actually kind of funny how off I am. Hmm. Uh, oh my god, I didn't grab ledge. Damn it. That was so stupid. Oh well. There's the kill. Oh my goodness. That's fine. Oh, I'm surprised the back air didn't hit that. Why is Inkling Bears good? Because it's a combo starter and a summoning tool at the same time. Early percent combo starter and a zoning tool, if you want the answer. That's why that back air is so good. Because back air can lead into tech chase and mid percents, and back air can lead to like grab, can lead to rapid jab, so that's why it's so good. And then at late percents, you can use it to edge guard. Because Inkling can go super deep with it. Ooh. Nope. Oh. That upper body invincible. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I played it. Clearly it's been a while. Oh. That was kind of scary. I didn't think you were gonna get brought right to me. Oh, nice. Oh. Now you're dead. Oh, that was scary. Oh, thought I got out. Oh. Oh, nice. That's it. I do have deluxe. My biggest weakness, I would say, with Inkling is in online, I over rely too much on the stupid rollers because online rollers too fucking good. Maybe one day. But yeah, online rollers too fucking good, and then we do offline, and then offline rollers suck. Like by comparison, is awful because and that's like sometimes I tend to do that too much when I play too much online. It's like my bad habits from online carry over to the offline portion. Yep. So that is one of like my biggest problems with playing Inkling because Inkling has a optimal online or optimal offline, definitely. God damn it! Why can I not shield that? I'm just so I'm so slow when it comes to shielding things right now. Whatever. I knew that was coming. I don't... No, don't challenge any dumb stuff from Connor. The name of the game is Don't Challenge. Fine. Eventually I'll get a better angle. And then I can do this. Oh my goodness. That was hard mashing. Oh well. Then I can do that. Either way, I'm gonna get something. Oh, I want to dash, and instead I got to grab, or like I didn't get the dash. Oh well. Oh no, no. Nice. Oh shoot, maybe not so nice. No, damn it. Okay, good one. Ow. I wish I knew the booyah percent more instinctively. Ugh. Also, I get it. I'm more consistent with it offline. Oh, oh, god damn it. Good one. I mean, they're still gonna do. From what I heard, they're still gonna do some balance patches after the Sora, so it's not the end of the world. If he doesn't get buffed. Oh shit! Tough guy armor. Damn it! You're scaring the shit out of me. Shit. I... Oh no! I thought I dodged. Oh well. Good laser beam. Good snipe. I thought I air dodged. I will say, like, Kazuya is the perfect example of like he's not a glass cannon, but he's so fucking comboable at times, especially with a character with like super good frame data. It's like he might as well be made out of glass. Even though his recovery is good, even though like a bunch of other things about him is good, it's like he does a lot of damage, but he takes it in return because of that speed, or the his natural like attack speed. He doesn't have a like aside from possibly like up B, he doesn't have a like better at a shield. Oh, he's dead. Um. Oh shit. Do it to him. Oh, I thought you were gonna go for something super nuts. I think that had the makings of it. Oh, he's done. Oh my god. Oh, you followed him to the depths. Man, Sonic, those dock buffs are coming in handy, right? By the way, I am right now also because I have a much better computer. I am gonna get Yuzu and Yuzu Smash running, and we can do Parsec. Well, surprised that went away. Oh no! Oh, oh, messed that one up. Oh, probably could have done something more there. Like, you probably weren't expecting my option, I guess, there. Because my option was also kind of whack. Like, it's a lot of mom spaghetti today. Ooh. At least I'm not dead from that. Oh, nice. Good step back. Good spacing. Fine with that. It's early enough. It's early enough where it won't kill me. It's just gonna put up a lot of damage. But the main thing I don't want that thing to do is kill me. Oh shit! Nice. Oh, why am I missing that? Oh, nice. Nice backer. Nice backer. Backer got... Oh. Oh. Oh my god. All right, Link. I honestly think Inkling wins that matchup so hard Yeah, you should have kept center stage. Absolutely. But I do think Inkling wins that matchup super hard, and that's part of like the reason is like Inkling, like there's some matchups I don't want to use Inkling on, but there's some that is like, oh dear God, like it's just like Inkling's movement and just low profile can turn some matches literally like that. For example, Mithra can win a lot with her speed. Inkling is can just low profile a lot of things. Oh God, I did not want to turn around. I actually wanted to get off the stupid roller. Nice. Nice. Gives me time. Ow. Fuck. Oh, damn. Nice one. I did not want that. I want to go with the full jab. Nice. Nice forward there. Good read. Ah, god damn it. I need to stop playing around in the air so much against this character. Yep, I need to stop doing that. New setup with Dread was pretty good. Computer runs a whole lot smoother with this new PC. I'm running on a processor that's meant to do more that's better for streaming overall. I'm running on 16 gigabytes of RAM instead. Like my old setup had 8 because I had to get rid of one of the RAM sticks. So overall, I think the setup is much better by decent margin. That's why I feel more confident I can emulate. I can do Yuzu emulation with this computer. The only thing I don't want to do is play like a new world MMO and burn out my 3070. Oh my god, I thought you were gonna pop out. You're so quick to mash out, so I was like, man, he's gonna mash out quick on this one. And little did I know you did not mash out. Oh, you're dead. That was a... Oh, I did not want that. Oh well. It actually stays on for a while, doesn't it? Oh well. I also, like, with the new PC, I could actually do a whole lot more things that I wanted to do. So an example is, oh, what? With the new PC, I can, it has two display, like, I had two monitors that can do, like, higher frame rates than 60. So I have a 240 hertz monitor and a 144 hertz monitor. So some of the things I can do is, like, I can outplay, if I really wanted to, I could play FPSs like Doom Eternal on much higher frame rates, and that game is so much better with higher frame rate. It's like, so I might do that. Like before, I could break like just barely 70 on that game with with graphics still looking kind of good, but now I can probably run it at probably around maybe 150 on top on ultra, or yeah, on ultra graphics. I could probably do 240 on low graphics. Trust me when I say this, that playing certain games at high frame rates and then playing them at low frame rates, you're ruining your experience whenever that happens. The game just feels so choppy. Like, it honestly, like, I don't think I can go back to playing certain games at low frame rates. This game is fine because I'm used to this game being at this frame rate, but when if Smash ever got higher than a certain amount of frames, and on like if on PC emulation, if it ever got to that point, holy Jesus, I would not be able to play it on the Switch. Oh, nice, good chases. Oh shit! Oh, thank the Lord, I didn't press air dodge. Even with air dodge, I think I can make it. I'm dead. Damn. Good one, Xeno. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. At least it wasn't a 3-stop. I can still technically come back from this, it's just harder. like that. That's a decent enough start. Or come to the comeback. Ooh. No! Screw your wings! Alright, good one. Smash on PC for the online. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing so in the I don't know how much in the future I'm planning this out, but we're gonna do some emulation with Yuzu, and we're gonna do Parsec. So if you have a PC or a laptop or whatever, like most of most of the processing power is gonna be on my end. So it's gonna be basically I'm gonna be playing Smash is gonna be running on my PC, and then people just connect to me using Parsec, which means that it's gonna be in Parsec netcode. Like it's delay based. It's the same type of netcode that Smash has, but just like super optimized, specifically for wanting reactants to inputs. The main they made Parsec as kind of like a, I don't want to call it a screen share program, but it's meant to be. Oh, good one. It's meant to be kind of like allow you to put send your inputs through, and you can choose to send it through like keyboard. Like I could give you a like basically a like you when you connect, you have like a character profile, in a sense. No, your PC does no lifting. I'm the one that's doing the heavy lifting on my end. Like the only thing that might like you have to process on your end is probably like normal connection, like just doing like connecting to the internet. But it's basically my PC doing everything. Damn. Does Kazuya win this matchup, Zeno? Just because like Fox's combo food? Because I would imagine that Fox can also rush you down pretty hard. Like Fox seems like the character that can just open you up pretty hard, and at the same time you can combo him back. Or is it like a 50-50? Oh, Fox juggles you super hard. Gotcha. It feels like he's a fast faller, so you also have some easier way like combo. For me, it's gonna be offline. For you, it's gonna be as close to offline as it could possibly get, depending on distance. So if you're like if you're in the East Coast, your connection is probably going to be like much better than the Smash Online. And that's the nice way to put it. For me, it's offline. For me, it's straight up offline. If you are in the West Coast, where I'm like because I'm in Vegas, if you're in the West Coast, that it's basically you're basically like playing Smash Online. If you want the answer, you're basically playing the offline version. If you are in the West Coast, even Central, like if you're in Texas or like close to like Central, then you should be fine as well. It's the East Coast that will have a little bit more difficulty with where they're gonna have a better time than the normal Smash Online, but it won't be like offline level. But I am looking into that. I'm gonna be downloading the Yuzu version of Smash. Actually, the main reason why I haven't done it yet, and this is the main reason why I haven't done it yet, is I want to wait till Sora's out, because then I would have to redo the process over again. So I'd rather wait till all the characters are here before I decide to do this. That's what I'm waiting for. So after Sora, I'm definitely going to start getting Yuzu ready. And then we'll it's gotta be like the first stream, the first couple streams is gonna be an adjustment for me because I basically have to control how you connect to my computer. I'm basically. Oh shit! Oh shoot! I forgot to put the arena info, did I? It's been a while. Here, let me put the arena info. I just remember. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my goodness. Is it literally in white text? What the hell? Why isn't it showing up? This is annoying. Why aren't you showing up? Give me a second as well. Okay, now it's visible. It should be visible. Properties. No. Done. Jesus Christ. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, that's the room stuff. Thank you, Tino. I appreciate it. Add source. Yes. That is tiny. Okay. I'll have to make that one bigger. And I also have to change the color. I could. I don't have to. It's like for some odd reason it wasn't letting me. Like what I had before was not showing, which is kind of weird. Okay. I'll adjust it as. But yeah, I mentioned this before. And a lot of people probably weren't here for the like the end part of my Thursday stream when I started. I'm not necessarily interested in playing Nickelodeon All Stars until that game gets fixed a bit. And by fixed, it's like not necessarily like I think the game's super glitchy and buggy, but it's like the current iteration of the game I have no interest in playing for Nickelodeon, that Nickelodeon All Star fighting game or All Star Brawl. There we go. Good enough. To me, it's whatever. Like the character moves are whatever. It's not the characters that I have like the character moves. It honestly is more having to do with um, choices in development. And that gets fixed over time as more characters get added, to be quite honest, and they get to iterate more on what made the what succeeded in that game, and eventually. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's not what you wanted to do, but for me, I can get there. I can make it back without no. I'm playing a character that has a fucking ridiculous recovery. Ow. I agree with that. I think development time and budget is the thing that needed the most. And I think Nickelodeon, I'm not sure how much money Nickelodeon actually put in that game, but they could have put more. For a game that's supposed to be basically their version of Smash, compared to what's on the market right now, Rivals of Ether looks better. I think I think when Brawlhalla came out, yeah, Roller's hard to deal with. As I honestly feel guilty playing this character against you because I think Roller's so hard to deal with. Well, I mean, even the like the other brawlers, like Brawlhalla looked better. I played Brawlhalla in SmashCon when it was in like the demo stages. The demo stages literally looks more polished than Nickelodeon All Stars. Yeah, you do have the invincibility, and online it's harder to time. I'm gonna be quite honest. Yeah, I don't have the nostalgia either. Exactly. Like I like some of the characters, but it's like okay, there we go. I definitely do not have the nostalgia for that one. Probably SpongeBob is the one that and I guess Avatar too. Oh, Panair, and your stupid block stopped me. But I mean, if people get it, it's like I don't have anything against the game. For me, that's just like how I feel about the game. If you want to get it, all power to you. It's probably a fun game. It's still a fun game to play. Like it looks fun. I'm not gonna. That's the one thing I'm not gonna deny. It still looks fun, but it is definitely. If I'm picking, if I have to dedicate my time to one game like this, or if I have to play a game, like I would rather be a more polished experience. It is my. I'm the type of person that if and as much as people want to, like, the whole AAA and indie developers, like AAA games are still super polished. If a AAA has like a certain thing in the genre that feels better, more polished, I will always pick that one. Even though the indie game is probably the one, just because the experience is going to be better. And that's nothing against, like, it really is nothing against the developers or the game. That's just how it is for me. I'd rather play the game that's more fun to me. Oh, I ran towards it. I was trying to down tilt because you were still on the block. So I was like, ah. Okay, so I cannot hit you with forward smash when you're on that thing. Good to know. I was actually trying to prevent you from getting the diamond for the longest time. I was like, I don't want you to get it. Oh, damn it. I should have gone for up smash. Oh, I ran out of ink right there. Damn it. That sucked. Now you're dead. Maybe. It might be the. You're right. It might be the lack of shading. But there's a lot of things that is wrong with that game, in my opinion. And I don't want to rely on a modding community to fix those problems, if I'm being honest. So an example is I don't like the fact that the music is nothing. It's made to sound like the show, but they couldn't get the rights to the music. So there's no nostalgia factor there. They don't have the voices, so there's like no nostalgia factor there either. Uh, I think there's too many. Yeah, no outside either. I think if it does well enough, it will get those features eventually. But as of right now, I'm surprised that a Nickelodeon fighting game compared to like Brawlhalla is having an issue with that kind of nonsense when lower budget games from the looks of it, or I don't even want to say lower budget, with games that have a more corporate backing is somehow looking more low budget than actual indie games. Yeah. And people say like, oh, it's an indie, like Nickelodeon All Stars an indie game. I'm like, it has Nickelodeon in it. How can it be an indie game with with the word Nickelodeon in it? It is literally a corporate, like it literally got funded or given its blessing by Nick. That's what I don't want to hear from people that game's indie. They're actual indie games. And I do sound like a hater. But, oh well. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh well. Somehow I didn't get punished. And our sends out, so. Oh well. I think that was it. I'm relying too much on the roller. I need to get off roller. Oh well. I just gotta wait out our set a little bit. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to jump. Oh well, there's our set. Oh, thanks for thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, Stormy. I appreciate it. I really do. And everyone that's joining, I appreciate you showing up. Alright, have a good night, Chomper. Oh, Jesus. Another Kazuya. Oh, this is... I could feel the input lag on this one. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. That's a surprise. Yeah, it's probably... This one probably has, like, maybe 3 extra frames. Oh my goodness, I cannot tie that up there. Ugh! Or that... Sorry, that back air. Not necessarily up there. Ooh. Okay. Just rely on the cheap tactic. Just rely on the roller. Oh, nice. I was so terrified for a little bit there. It's like, Jesus. When I saw the down smash happen as soon as oh. Well, I got the berry. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to avoid getting hit by that. I also need to avoid getting hit by lasers. Okay. At least that's one of my problems gone. But funny enough, he doesn't need it at this percent. Okay, I'll take it. That was like so. I will say that the extra delay that was there, the extra delay that was there made it harder to avoid roller. So like that was probably like me taking advantage of the online delay input. So that was legit something I took advantage of it. But it's like that one was actually a pretty bad match in terms of the input lag. I thought I could get the grab. Oh. Okay. I'll just get that. Oh, I had my shield up. Oh well. Oh my goodness, come on, go down. I went forward there. Is that gonna kill? Nope. I thought maybe it could. That went well. Damn it. Oh well, he didn't mash. My inkling is rusty. What are you talking about? I don't know what he said, Damon. My inkling is super rusty. Like that game was not good. I'm taking advantage of. I'm taking advantage of the small input delay that's happening right now with the matches because like he was dash dancing into the roller for fuck's sake. Like this is not me playing good. It's yeah, no, exactly. Stormy has the right of it. Like he should not be getting hit by anything. Ooh, that one is gonna be bad. At least that wasn't an electric. That one right there was not an electric. Ooh. Oh, nice. Nice up B. Right it. Trust me when I say this, my inkling used to be a whole lot better than what it is right now. It's been a while, it's been way too long since I actually put like as much time as I normally do like other characters on Inkling. Because Inkling was, like I said, technically my first main in Ultimate. Like what I'm doing it right now is just small based off like how much this character feels right now. But other than that, like the character, like I'm doing a lot of dumb stuff. Like I'm doing full stage rollers. Oh, I was trying to get it. No. Oh, well, damn it. Well, at least I'll get that. Can I steal your Kazuya viewers? I need. If you want, go for it. Zeno, would you mind? Like, Stormy is someone that supports my channel. If you wanna, like, he always helps me with raids and such, and a lot of advice too. If you wanna, sometimes hop on his stream and then help him with Kazuya. Yeah, no. Zeno's really good. I think Zeno makes me afraid of this character to a ridiculous degree. Yeah, see? All right. What I was gonna say, Zeno, is that Stormy wants to get matchup experience with your Kazuya, and Stormy is someone who helps my stream a lot with raids and also with advice. So if you could one of these days help him with the Kazuya matchup experience, because I know that I know your Kazuya is really freaking good. Like I still have not run into a better Kazuya. Like there was a Kazuya over someone that showed up to one of the regionals in Vegas, and I played him in a money match, and he was a decent Kazuya, but nowhere close to you. So I was like, it was definitely like I like mopped the floor. Because I avoided a lot of the setups that you normally hit me with. Yeah, I don't know about that, Sonic. It feels exactly the same as it used to be. He's waiting for Doc buffs? Bro, he's not gonna get them. And if he does get Doc buffs, it's gonna be so minor, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, you taught me the MU so well. It's like I don't struggle against any other Kazuyas. Funny enough. There's that fucking setup. There's that setup that I had. Like I honestly like. It's funny because the Kazuya that I was playing with in the regional was trying to get that on me, and I just kept shielding the while standing every single time. Nice back air. Just raw smash. Ooh, fuck. Bye. I'll give him the King of the Iron Fist title on my Discord. How about that? On my Discord, I think Xeno has earned it. King of the Iron Fist, which is the title I think that's given to you in Tekken. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the tournament in Tekken. Yeah, if you could, Stormy's a good person. Uh, I want Stormy to get the same experience that you like. This may sound mean, but I want you to give him the same experience that you gave me on Kazuya. Bye.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Oh, there's Chomper. So much for going to bed. Oh, that sucks, Young Link. Or Young Link Bane. Oh, that is you. Alright. Nope. I can't do dumb rollers. Nope. Oh, god damn it. Hmm. Trying so hard to avoid shit. Oh, I maybe should have gone off stage on that one. You said lower percent controlled it. I think it actually would have been better if I went off stage. Because then you would have died and I can break out of it and survive. Nope. Oh, that was close. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Good.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Violet time. Also, I'm gonna try different characters today. Because during the regional, the Vegas regional, I was playing a shit ton of like my mains. It's like I kind of want to take a small break from the mains right now. Who do I want to play? I know this is gonna be like combo food. Might as well. I am not playing Diddy. For one, my Diddy's gonna suck, so I mean I'll probably switch over to mains a little bit later in the night. So, but right now I kind of want to chill and play some of the other characters. King DDD. Maybe in the future I'll play DDD. But DD, to me, I wouldn't say he feels janky, but there's definitely like a certain patience that you have to have for DDD. Like I go too ham sometimes when I play some of the heavies. Well, here's the thing. I don't know any Diddy setups. All I do with Diddy is play neutral. And to be quite honest, that's all you technically need to do with Diddy because his neutral tools are kind of ridiculous. Like, I can play Diddy like a decent enough Diddy neutral, but in terms like I don't know the setups is what I'm saying. I know basic ones like, oh my goodness, um like I know some basic banana setups and I know some basic like down tilt setups, but um I I'm not too good at doing the barrels, and I'm not and like and then uh the old pyramid scheme when that was a thing, or the he got nared. Yeah, two frame with forward tilt. That's true. And that's part of like that's also part of like what how I can play a little bit of oh he's good. Why I can play a little bit of Diddy is probably shouldn't have charged it too much on that one, but well at least you got rid of the race drive. Oh, you could have gone under and then just up smashed. Nice. Good one. I like Pie. You're already dead, like close to dead, and that was a good idea. But they're a good spot dodge. Oh, nice. Good backer. Gordo's not good. I don't. Well, no, I actually don't think it's bad against Kazuya, but it is definitely like all around. Gordo as a tool is the ultimate like double-edged sword. Like it can do like Gordo can do a lot of really good things with creating ledge trap scenarios, but overall, like the fact that it can be hit back and yeah, that's true. But at the same time, it's like I'm not saying like in the neutral, like use it in the neutral. Like if you saw the offstage game there, it was like using it in the offstage was not a bad idea. Because then he can't shoot the laser if he's underneath the stage. That actually does nothing for him. There's scenarios where Gordo's good, and there's others where it's really bad. Oh, good swap. That was not a good swap. Oh. No. At least that's a good. Oh no! Don't roll. You stay in shield or jump. Underrated super heavy? No. Underrated means that low rated, but is actually like better than what they say. And that's a no. There's a reason why they packaged him with. There's a reason why they packaged him with Ivysaur and Squirtle, because those characters play neutral for him. And then when they need to like maybe do like a recovery option or like I don't think the character is bad, but I also don't like saying underrated. I think he's properly rated. He's not. He's one of the weaker heavies. He has a pretty decent combo here and there. Well, if you're talking about mentioning, I guess. Up smash, better option. Oh. He's betraying his his Donkey Kong brothers. Oh. No. Never mind. I guess he didn't betray his Donkey Kong brothers. He literally just killed himself. Ah, damn it. I should have done something else there instead of jump. Oh, I thought I could get it off first. Ah, good one. Good back air. Ah, damn it. Get some sleep then, Sonic. If your head's not feeling right, get some sleep. Come back. Relax. Yeah, good game. You don't have to stay for the stream if you're not feeling well. All right, have a good one, Stormy. I do appreciate you showing up, and thank you so much for the raid. Oh, you still had a forward tilt. On the bright side, I can eat my food while I'm watching. I guess that's the positive of having a big queue, or when I say big queue, like having a decently sized arena, is that if I have some food here, I can eat it while watching. Doc can, but Sonic's not playing sharp. Like you have to get in, you have to play neutral at your space. I mean, I think that Doc loses the matchup. I'm not saying he wins, but Sonic's not playing well right now. Is a simple answer. And the reason he's not feeling well is the lightheadedness. Like he's not feeling well, so he's not playing well. It's that simple. Well, almost. No, Nair will handle that. We get it a lot. But at the same time, it's like we get there's like an example. It's like there's moments where we get like Lilat way too much. So is that it? That's not it. We heavy. Oh, Spartan kick and laser. Almost. Up tilt came out faster that time. Good dash attack. Drop smash. Getting percent up. Now a lot of things will kill.
wins.
There's gonna be a couple that's gonna get the Spartan Kick reference. Not everyone is like as old as like me, I guess. I mean, people just call it the Ganondorf kick, but I mean, Ganondorf's kick also is a Spartan kick, so. And even then, that movie is not that old. It takes time, Damon. It's just playing more. That's how you get your skill. You get your skill as the more you play, the more you practice, it gets better. Like I've already like I've seen people that start like when they started they're so completely unrecognizable from where they are right now. It's not even funny. Like one of my friends from El Paso started playing Smash during the Smash 4 era. Loves Bayonetta games. Picked up Bayonetta, and now continued on with Bayonetta even to now, and is doing so well in his region. Good one. Good follow. But yeah, no, the movie like what was it, 300 is not that old. It is not. Well, actually, it depends on when you switch. So you can switch at good times. The problem is switching at a bad time, because if you switch in front of him, then of course, or you switch in a spot where he can easily get to, then you will die, straight up. But if you are switching in order to like avoid certain hits and then counterattack, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. There's always a good time to switch and a bad time to switch. And that with Pokemon Trainer, with Pyra and Mithra, they have that situation where you have to find the right times to switch. No, you're not. I literally played a money match against a hero that literally got like 6 crits in a row against me. I was so dumbfounded. And then afterwards, like, did not like. I ended up winning the money match, but I was like, Jesus Christ, I do not like. He sacrificed the goat for that luck. Oh. Damn, that fucking kills. I keep forgetting that thing's so strong. Teeth hurts. If you're not feeling well, just you can. If you're not feeling well at all, Sonic, just take a day. Like it's fine if you can't make it to one stream. I would rather you feel well, and instead of feeling shitty. Oh, you're dead. I don't know anything about luck, but that move has killed him twice. It's such a strong move, though. Nah, you don't have to stay up late. If you're feeling bad, you don't need to stay up late. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if they say it's the weekend or whatever. You don't. Uh, it's like your well-being is more important than whatever like we're playing. I do believe that wholeheartedly. Like anyone's well-being, if anyone's not feeling well, they should not feel entitled about having to stick with my stream. Oh wow. Not that time. You pushed your luck too many times. He's not gonna fall. He's not gonna fall for it a third time. And that's fine. Yeah, you almost did. Oh, this has got to be combo food. Like, Ridley's gotta get. My Ridley's gonna get comboed so hard here. It's not even funny. I have to play keep away for an entire fucking 5 minutes plus probably, unless I get comboed. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm fine with getting hit by that rather than. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Yoshis. I'm dead. That was a bad option. No! Okay, I'm not dead. Maybe. Okay, at least I'm not dead. Okay, I am dead because I was holding down on accident. Oh. Oh, thank you. GG. Ooh. You almost got that electric when you had rage. Oh, rage drive. Yeah, it's not a good place. The slight slants kind of fuck you up, and the platforms are higher. That is absolutely correct. Okay. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have stayed on the ground. I'm eventually gonna get this kill. I can just play the neutral normally. There we go. I'm still alive. That's still too early for that to kill. Oh, I cannot believe the fruit saved you. Dropping the fruit saved. Oh well. Apparently no tech. It was meant to be a dash attack. Could have done side B instead. Oh, I cannot believe I missed that. That would have been it. Oh my goodness. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. God, I hate the slants. Whatever. I was thinking it's gonna hit from the front too, and then it was just barely out of range. Oh well. GG. Yeah, I don't know why. It's random. Oh, you could punish that dash attack with a grab. That's it. Well, that's not it. Good DI though. Yeah, they still did some of the similar combos, you know, like that person did similar combos, but the problem that they had is that they relied too much on one specific type of setup. Like if you avoided it, there was nothing like that they could do. For some reason, they absolutely struggled with that front, and then uh, when when I figured it out, there was nothing that like it was a wash. Because it's like, oh, let's see, like with certain like whenever I'm playing against certain people in a tournament setting, it's like I do tend to do slow starts. Like for example, it's like he relied too much on getting down throw. Like that was, the only way he got combos is if he went for down throw. Like he couldn't start the combo. Like he was having trouble starting the combo from any other thing other than grab. Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. It's like what makes the Luigi's uh, if you think that Luigi can win a tournament alone with down throw, he was afraid of doing of getting close to my characters because he stayed afar and was hoping like I would mess up and go like so he would be sitting in shield a lot, like way too much actually. But uh, if you think that Luigi wins on just down throw, he doesn't. People get wise enough and they don't get grabbed as much. But like, with Luigi, the Luigi's like the problem with Luigi's for the longest time is that most didn't get anything out of like they couldn't get the combos consistently. And then now there's a lot of Luigis that are really good at all around play, not just getting the kill grab at 0. Like if you can't land your option, you have to eventually give up on it. If you're absolutely having trouble landing it, and you have to rely on getting kill somewhere else. And that's for almost every character. If it doesn't work, don't do it. Don't keep doing it. Because what a lot of it's funny enough, playing in online is and there's a similar thing for me with Inkling Roller. Like online, one option is so much stronger than it is offline. So then a lot of people that play online tend to favor certain combos, and you can tell that they do those combos because they're so used to landing them in an online scenario. Well, I mean, I was actually reading chat, so I got into a little bit of a side thing. It wasn't necessarily like, oh, I'm trying to, if I was entertained or not. It really wasn't. I mean, I was still watching the game, or not the game. I was still watching the match. I could tell what you guys were doing. You guys were trading with a lot of like hydrants and gordos, and all the deaths literally came from you hijacking the other person's projectile. Funny enough, almost all of them came that way, in some form or fashion. Not bad. Not a good get up though. Kazuya, in my opinion, is he's in the form of both underrated and overrated at the same time. Funny enough, I think Kazuya is pretty decent, but the problem is that um, he has very his weaknesses are super glaring. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, exactly. Like, I honestly feel that Kazuya is like best advantage state, one of the worst disadvantage states, and overall, like his neutral game has a little bit of a struggle because if he throws out a move like an electric, or he throws out something to try to set up a combo, it just opens him up to getting hit if he misses. So you have to land it. Like if you land the hit, of course everything looks fantastic. The problem is if you don't land it, you're gonna get kind of hit, and you're gonna get comboed. Like if I had to, if we're talking about the fighting game characters in Smash, I think the one that has the best Smash moveset is probably Terry overall. Even though Kazuya has a really good recovery and his advantage game is so strong, like Terry has a decent enough, like he can get out of disadvantage better than probably all the other characters. Aside from maybe, unless if you count focus as getting out of disadvantage, like using focus attack from Ryu and Ken. Yeah, that's exactly it. The mobility that he has, and like even though his attack speed is not as fast as Ryu and Ken's, it comes out fast enough. He has enough, and then he has a bit of that comeback factor with the go mode. I'm surprised that. I'm actually surprised that hit the Gordo back. That down tilt literally hit the Gordo back. That's funny. It came from above and still got hit. Baggy. Bro, that's... I didn't even know they still made new... Damn, good combo. I didn't know they still made Scooby-Doo cartoons. Exactly, volatility. He's not as, unfortunately he's not as I was about to say something stupid. He's not as consistent. That is 100% correct. I don't think he's mid tier. I think he's a little bit higher than mid, but I think he's high tier. But the problem is his strengths are super strong. His weaknesses are super weak. That's why he's so hard to judge. It's because he can go from absolutely murdering someone to absolutely getting murdered himself. Yeah, better Mac. But I think Mac is even to a certain extent more consistent. That's the weird thing about it. I think I think Mac is more consistent. Like he's more consistent because he's bad. But that's unfortunate. That's the unfortunate side to it. That second stock combo was really good, by the way. PK. The problem is that you started doing. This is where I say you did what you did wrong. Um, you kept going too aggressive. Like when you're up 3-1, ping pong, you should not approach randomly because you're already winning. It's up. The opponent has to catch up. So then you're giving yourself a point of advantage. Like they have to approach you. Like unless you can get consistent hit, then yeah, that's fine. You can be aggressive, but uh, you're kind of trying to end the game faster. What it seemed to me was you were trying to end the game faster, and you can't. You have to do what gets you there, and you went away from what got you to being up, and then you ended up losing because after like he started taking well, he took your stock. Like I think he took your second stock. You started panicking and you started doing more panic options. Which is like, whenever you're playing this game, the main thing is sometimes you just have to continue playing the normal neutral until they adapt to it. Like, because from what I saw, I Like Pie did not adapt to your neutral, like what you did in the first two stocks. You just suddenly switch your style to be more like where you say made yourself available to get hit more. He does have neutral. There's like everyone has neutral. It just how you play the neutral is like an idea. It's different. Like in like everyone thinks that 64 is nothing but punish game, like Smash 64, but they still have to get they still have to play neutral to avoid getting hit. Like, you still have a neutral. Also, Youngling Bane, I apologize I didn't read your subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not necessarily fine with that much damage, but oh shit. I'm still good. I'm still good. Reese. Not necessarily heavy, but heavier than most. God damn it. I did not want to have it clank. Oh, nice nair. Damn it. Oh, I killed myself. I killed myself. I did an up air. Damn it. Good game. I did an up air on accident without using a jump. And then I fell to, like, it puts you in enough end lag where I couldn't get back up. Damn it. GG. Like, you're supposed, like, my idea was alright. I just didn't use rising up air. I just did falling up air. Oh. I'm not sure if they were lagging. Nope. Don't go for a commit move like forward smash when you didn't like when it was clear that you didn't have the banana hit. Oh. Somehow I'm still in it. I'm surprised. Oh. I'm actually debating. Do you? Yeah, he likes monkey flip. I've made that known about Sonic. Um, about his like that's his Diddy Kong habit right there. But how would you guys feel? I'm thinking of having an extra stream on Monday for Sora. It's not gonna be a long stream, but it's like I kind of want to. I kind of want to try Sora out in Arena. I want to see what the character can do. I really hope Kazuya doesn't get needed. You mean, oh, nerfed. Probably nerfed. I was so confused. Yeah, you corrected it. Nerfed. I uh, I don't think he needs a nerf. I don't think. Well, I don't. I don't. I'm not. I don't play Kazuya enough to know if he actually needs a buff either. Because his weak, like, he's meant to have weakness and strength be like apparent. Nice. I mean, everyone's gonna be streaming for that week. That's not gonna change. But I like the reason why I'm saying Monday is because I am going to be playing Sora on Monday, regardless if I'm streaming or not. So it's like I'm debating just doing it for the stream anyways as well. Yeah, if I was doing everything for stream numbers, if every decision I made was because I want bigger stream numbers, nice. I would be making a whole lot different decisions. I mean, I probably am going to be tired, but I'm going to be playing the character regardless of whether I'm tired or not. Oh, that's dead. I don't think Pac's going to get a buff. The one thing I could see them fixing is a few of the multi-hits. Fixing some of the multi-hits would probably be something they do. So if I had to guess part of like some of your characters, the only one that I can see getting buffed, Sonic, is Sonic, because the his up air doesn't connect as well, and there's like I think a couple of his moves don't connect as well either. Like I think his up air is actually one of the like if his up air was like the Smash 4 version, the character would be actually much better. uh, no, I don't think they're gonna buff Wolf. Like the one character I can see out of the top tier that I can see them nerfing, funny enough, is probably and I don't think they're gonna nerf him either. But if I had to, if they're gonna nerf one, my money's probably on Palu. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf Pyra and Mithra a little bit too, but like I'm gonna play the character regardless of buff or nerf, so it doesn't matter to me. Like if they nerf Pyra and Mithra, that means less people are gonna play them, and I'm fine with that. Pichu does need a buff, funny enough. Because Pikachu does everything better. Like, the only thing Pichu does better is kill power in certain moves. But you hurt yourself enough times where it actually damage. Like, the self-damage thing is so strong. Because you can't... It's basically puts a limit to how many abilities you can do because of how lightweight he is. Holy Jesus. I like how you got bullied. You got bullied in that one little corner. Well, now you're bullying in the air, so there's some justice. Oh, nice. Oh, there's that SD. Because Doc is not hasn't his like. Okay, so whenever I look at a character for nerf and buff, there's a couple things that I look at. It's how many people play the character in comparison, because they go based on data, and part of it is like the data is the win rate and the loss rate and whatever. I think Dr. Mario is one of the most underutilized characters. Like, there's probably some that are more underutilized than him, but he's underutilized, so it's kind of hard for them to balance someone like, oh my god, you killed yourself twice. I think he's very underutilized, and that's why it's harder to buff or nerf him. You got pineapple. Yeah. That's if you want my like why I don't think he's gonna get buffed. That's my piece right there. That's the reason why I don't think Dr. Mario's gonna get buffed or nerfed. I don't think there's enough. And if they do buff him, it's gonna be so minor you're not gonna notice it. Like, it might be like, oh, less end lag on certain moves, like type. Like, and the end lag is gonna be like a frame or two. Oh, I'm an idiot that decided to do that. I was actually trying to roll away. Oh. I keep doing that. I need to stop. I did too many dumb downers. Oh, too many dumb options. I'm doing way too many dumb options right now. Yep. I did the stupid options multiple times. Whatever. Hey, Donut. How are you doing? Screw that. Screw that, Sonic. Why would... that would be the worst patch. That would literally be the worst patch. For multiple reasons. And I'm not saying this just because they're your characters. It's literally like, why buff Diddy? Diddy doesn't need buffs. Sonic doesn't need... Oh, Sonic needs one buff. Pac doesn't need a buff. Dark Pit technically does not need a buff. He's good. Like, he's actually in a good spot. Doc needs some buffs in certain areas. Yeah, okay, that's a good way to put it. He needs a fix. Sonic's up air is actually legit trash. And his up tilt is kind of trash too, so... Not gonna happen. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. It's like... Part of it is the patch culture. It's like, like, I am not a big fan of, like, relying on buffs and nerfs. And this is coming from someone that plays MMOs that's used to that nonsense. Of how much... Like, MMOs were the original, like, patch culture shit. Where people, like, in certain classes were like, or if you played certain classes in the MMOs, they're like, please buff them. There's, like, MMOs have had that issue for I don't know how fucking long. And they were annoying back then. They're even more annoying now. Because the patch culture is everywhere now. Yeah, I think they're just gonna fix multi-hits. Exactly. They said they were gonna do. They said they were gonna do balance patches after Sora. Or Sakurai said that in one of the interviews that he was gonna help balance after Sora came out. He was gonna do some help with some balancing. At least that's what Sakurai said. So take that as you will. Like, we don't know what he means exactly by that. It might be a mistranslation, but I remember seeing that he did do, I think, a Famitsu article, or he did an interview where he did say that they were gonna do some what he was gonna do after Sora was they were gonna do some events like spirit events, and they were gonna do some balancing, and he was actually gonna help with some of the balancing. Let me see, like, let me see about it real quick. I'll pull up the article. You're going into ham. That's like going super ham. Alright. Let me see if I can find the article real quick on it. And that might be true, but in the article he says he plans to help with PR, event management, and some in-game balancing after Sora. But again, take that as you will, because they could determine that the characters don't need any more balancing. Because you have to realize they also balance around the use of items. They balance around playing free-for-all matches. So if you base the everything on the character balances and everything on just 1v1 matches, you are so wrong. Like, that's why I mentioned, like, it's and Xeno mentioned too about fixes to multi-hits, and the reason, like, it's because that's the, like, without over breaking the game. Yeah, exactly. But also, he's, for the most part, in the like, here. So I will say this: not everything he does. Like, there is an actual balance team, because funny enough, with the balance patches, I don't disagree with almost any of the way the balance patches went. Like, I agreed with the Wario balance patch to a certain degree. I think they overdid it with Wario, but I think I agree with the way they balanced Wario by making it harder to land waft. I think them changing the angle to Palutena's Nair made it less. It's still kind of spammy, but now you can't over spam it at late percent. I think that, or later percent. I think there's some really smart patching that happens, and that's partly to do with not just the Sakurai balancing it. So I honestly do believe that the the team that balances Smash is not necessarily bad. Like they actually do a pretty good job for a game that has 80 something characters. That being said, 1v1s are not where they base the balance off completely. If you're expecting, um, if you're honestly expecting buffs to characters that struggle in 1v1s just because they struggle in 1v1s, that's not what you're getting. I I think he's better than average. If you had to ask me where how good Sakurai is, I think he's probably better than the average player, but he is not like he is not a like. But he's also doesn't like being a developer of the game. You play the game differently. You because you're testing everything out, not just 1v1 in without items. So I think he's better than your average player. Granted that when I say average player, you could argue that that's probably he's not as good um as your like if you're basing it off like the competitive side, no, he's not better than the average player on the competitive side. But if you're basing it off the entire like player base, they do 1v1s. But what I'm saying is there's more to the game than 1v1. How often do I have to say that? It's like there's doubles, there's free for all, there's 8-player smash, there's spirit battles. Oh, rip. There goes that shield. Oh, no tech. And you got buffered into the air dodge. GG though. Good job, I like. Like you guys, when I say they don't just do 1v1s, I'm saying that there's more ways to play the game. Like this game's funny enough, it's very flexible. You can play with friends, you can play with items, you can play with spirits. Okay, that's legit though. That actually burnt Barry into cancel into that actually was dumb. Uh, Oh, that's so dumb. But apparently I couldn't act out of that shit. I really hope that you know that low tier god is not necessarily a good person. So I'm calling someone low tier god is implying other things. Like there's a reason why low tier god got banned from all the Street Fighter locals and tournaments, like in areas. He got banned from all the majors too. And there's actually good reason for that. Like, aside from him being a kind of shitty player overall, like, taking that aside, he's a shitty human. This is part is his shtick of play of like the rage aspect, like, oh, I'm just gonna rage. But he, like, some of the stuff that he says that comes out of his mouth is just super vitriolic. Oh, instead I got that. Oh well. Good up there. Oh, it's that young Link combo potential. I actually don't know how I can land on this character. I think at times I just have to not. Oh, I'm dead. No. You can't get hit by anything on this character whenever you're playing like Ridley. You need an easy character, like easy to learn. Trey, that's probably gonna be Sora on Monday. I just saw your message. I apologize. I didn't respond. Well, I mean, they're gonna make Sora easy to use. Like, what you want me to give you a list of easy characters? And that's kind of subjective. It's like if you want, when you say easy, do you mean like low skill floor or low skill ceiling? I mean, if you're saying easy to learn, you probably mean low skill floor. I mean, Mario's easy to learn. Low skill floor means that to do good stuff, like do strong stuff with the character, like early strong stuff, it doesn't take much skill. Hence why it's called the floor. When you say low skill ceiling, it's to maximize the character. You don't need to put in too much effort, or you need, compared to other characters. I should clarify. This is all comparative. It's which character is easy. Like simple terms is which character can you pick up with relative ease, or which character can you master with relative ease. Whenever you say low skill floor, low skill ceiling. All right, have a good one. I like pie. That's what we mean with low skill floor and low skill ceiling. So I'll give you an example. I'll give you a big example. So the Shotos and the fighting game characters, they have a high skill ceiling, meaning that to learn everything that the character can do in certain situations, you have to work at it really hard to understand different scenarios, where to use. It's like Kazuya is a good example of it. It's like, where do you use certain moves in certain situations, and how can you get certain certain combos, basically. Like you're having to learn a whole lot more to master the character. So he's a high skill ceiling character. Um, Low skill ceiling would be someone like Wolf. Wolf in the skill ceiling is lower than most characters because to master him at the higher level, you use a lot of the tools that you learn from like when you first learn them, when you first master them, or when you first learn them. A lot of his tools translate real well from like the low, like very early levels to the higher levels. Yeah, Ike is low skill ceiling. All you have to do is you have to you learn the basic combo that you will use later on. But what you master is the spacing. It's just like spacing. That's actually a really good comparison. Like the same combo of Nair to like Imagination is used at the early level, and then you become better at spacing at the higher level, but you don't learn anything else. So technically, if you want an answer, you got one with Ike. Ike gets punished a lot, but that's how you that depends on how you play Ike as well. It's all gameplay dependent. It's like, and that's where the like at the super basic level, people will not punish Ike. At higher levels, they'll punish him more. But at the same time, it's like what determines a high level play compared to like low level play for Ike. It's how do I make it so they make themselves harder to read is the better way to put it. It's their spacing is better and they mix up their timings, and that's just about it. That's a high level Ike in comparison to a low level Ike. They change that they improve on the tool that they already learned early on. There's some situations like with like high skill ceiling characters where you're gonna see like the quality of play is just absolutely different. An example is like some people say, like I've heard this argument about Joker that he's low skill ceiling. No, Joker's actually pretty high skill ceiling. Even though like a lot of the stuff they do looks the same, they take it like learning some of the stuff for Joker is actually pretty hard in terms of like how to take advantage of certain situations like always changing how they punish angles and approaches and landings, and then how optimal their punish becomes. Oh my god, that was a quick lead. Um, let's see. I've been going for 3 hours and 14 minutes. After this game, everyone that is in the arena will get one more game, and then I'll probably call it there. Yeah, I think it's a good time to call it. Rip. Pretty high, actually. Because you have to learn, like... Well, I think, funny enough, I think Pokemon Trainer has both a high skill floor and a skill ceiling. Because getting used to playing all three characters is the floor. Like, because all three characters have a different play style. So you have to be able to switch on the fly and be able to adapt to the other character's playstyle. Or, yeah, 3 characters. But at the same time, it's like, some of the stuff that the Pokemon trainers can do in order to maximize is optimizing the switches. So how well a Pokemon trainer can switch through characters, whether it's emergency situations or whatever, is what makes that character, like, have a high skill ceiling. Like, seeing a top level Pokemon trainer is different from seeing a mid to low level Pokemon trainer. It's actually very different. Because either way, you can, like, if you want to maximize Pokemon trainer, you have to learn all 3 characters at a pretty high level. Cool.
No.
Okay, I'm still alive. Still alive. Um, Roy doesn't require, actually, funny enough, Roy I consider a low skill ceiling character, even though he like, but he does have a decently high skill floor. I said decently, because actually no, that's not a good way to put it. He, it's funny. Roy is one of those characters that the people who play him at the super high level don't look too much different, but they actually do enough where it does, where it feels like it. So I was gonna suggest maybe Roy if you want a character that, but I mean, Cloud is not a bad one. Someone mentioned Cloud because Cloud, you expand on a lot of what you know, like what you learn, and he emphasizes a lot of movement and spacing. Like that's his main thing. You still have to think it through, like. Oh, nice Spartan kick. Go! Is that gonna kill? That's not gonna kill. No! Okay, no, I'm still good. Oh, but I'm so dead on the next. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Who should I start practicing out from the 3 Pokemon? Uh, if you want to get a better neutral game, I cannot use that. I cannot use Down B on fucking Kazuya. That's asking to get murdered. Um, let's see. If you want a better neutral while learning, it's going to be both either Ivysaur or Squirtle. Yeah, you whiff against Kazuya, you die. And I don't want the move that has the most end lag to be the one that kills me. Because Charizard, you like, from what I've seen from most Pokemon trainers, Charizard you use in more of the late game scenario. And when you're behind, typically you don't want to die super early because of the weight. But you typically, whenever you're playing neutral, you're playing as either Squirtle or Ivysaur. And in some cases, you don't even switch to Ivysaur as much. You only use Ivysaur in certain ledge trapping situations, from what I've seen. But that being said, Charizard has some cheesy shit with like Charizard has actually like really decent like I wouldn't say he has decent moves because I feel like he's lacking, but an example, back throw into back air is literally that shit should not land and kill someone at 50. Because and people die even earlier to that. if they're closer to the blast zone. You want to learn one character only? I mean, do you want to, like, do you want a sword character? Because those, having a disjoint helps, sometimes helps people learn. Like, understanding that they have a little bit of leeway when it comes to, like, prey. Because if you're asking my opinion, it's like, I'm going to give you the answer of, like, Mario. Because Mario has a really low skill floor. Like, because he's your easy to use characters. Kirby is an easy to use character. Oh wow, that grabbed me from underneath. Nice. Mario, Kirby, they're easy. Samus is easy. Um, Wolf is easy. Fox is technically easy. Jigglypuff is technically easy, but you're kind of struggling with Jigglypuff. Because dies super early and gets absolutely demolished a lot by disjoints. But other than that, the character, like, there's certain people that can make the character look fantastic. Like, I know base mage with the reverse down airs with IDJ. That I thought that would make, like, Jigglypuff super strong, and then no one uses it. I actually don't know what happened to base mage. Oh, I was actually planning on jumping and then doing the same thing. Not too good then. Yeah, I'm still good. Now I'm dead. Oh well. Like that. That's a struggle. Even though like I'm playing like someone that can get combo food by Jigglypuff, I don't even. I just get him to a certain percent and just fish for a smash attack. Um, I think. I guess I'll just sit on the sidelines while you guys. Oh, that works. I'll do one or two more games on stream, and that's it. I also need like I need to go to bed at a reasonable time because I still have work on weekdays, and I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. Oh. Oh, oh. That auto turn. Oh, thank God I'm not as light as some of the other guys. God damn it. Yeah, well, have a taste of your own medicine, Zeno, for killing me that way a few times. I'll sit out. I'll allow you guys to play two more games on stream. So Xeno will be the last game. I need to. I have not finished my food. Funny enough. I would actually consider playing one of the Shotos and Terry or Kazuya if I didn't have to play the game online. Because online, whenever there's lag, I mess up the input so fucking much. It's not even funny. And it's probably like my biggest pet peeve about playing those characters online. Like I mess up. That is true. The Shotos you get rewarded for reading and learning your opponent's habits. Like any other, like funny enough, that's like a fighting game staple. So being able to do that. Oh. Yeah, Terry's not hard actually. my god. Down there. Okay, that works. Don't do so many smash attacks, Chomper, if you want any advice. Like, what makes Squirtle really good is the fast moves. Like, do a smash attack if you can guarantee that it'll land. Other than that, go for the faster moves, rack up damage, and then you can switch over to, like, Ivysaur and get kills. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the whole point of Squirtle is to rack up damage quickly. Because Squirtle can combo real well, and the attacks are fast. And then the whole point is then to once they are at a certain percent, if you feel like it's gonna be a little like troublesome to get the kill Squirtle, you switch over to Ivysaur or Charizard. Oh, you're dead. Dunskies. That was a pretty good down smash. Oh, you had a punish. And now you're dead. Is that legal? Yes, it is very legal. Alright, guys. I'm gonna close the arena off. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably do an earlier start time tomorrow. Yeah, you whiffed a lot. Not just once. That was a lot. Like, the only way you can whiff against Kazuya is if you have the space to get away from him quickly enough after you whiff. Like, when I was when I was playing against Xeno with my Ridley, I was using the tail mostly. Like, I know that if I whiff, there's a chance he punishes it, but if I do it at the very tip of the tail, there's a chance he doesn't punish it because there's a distance. And you were whiffing with a character that literally has to get up close. You literally have to get away from Kazuya. That is 100% how you play that against Kazuya. Because if you literally go and play Kazuya's game, like you go in super ham, you will straight up get murdered. You'll get thrown off the cliff. Imagine Kazuya is basically Ice Climbers from Melee or Brawl. If you get grabbed, it's over. Just always look at it on those terms. Like, when I first played against Xeno, I literally had to change my mindset to how I literally went into a mindset of how I normally how I used to play against Ice Climbers back in Melee. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, I can't believe I have to go into this mindset. of like because Xeno was doing such a good job of stringing the punishes. I was like, damn, I might as well consider myself dead if I get hit once. So I went into a mentality of playing like I normally did against ice climbers, and that's doing wonders right now. Yeah, unfortunately, due to my schedule, I haven't been able to attend other people's streams, but I'll do the occasional drop by. I remember, I think I stopped by Triviality's birthday, but and I stopped by a couple of Stormy streams, but yeah, no, I think his yeah, it will definitely like Stormy's the type of person that also wants to adapt and learn to certain matchups. So uh, I think you giving him the business with Kazuya will help him in the long run. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Same thing as today. We'll probably do. Actually, do I want to? I'll do. We'll probably do half and half. I'll probably do Smash first half, Metroid Dread second half, and the reason why I'm doing that is because on Monday. On Monday, I want to do Sora. So, yeah, we'll do. I also want to play Dread. Uh, no, Monday. I thought it was the 18th. So Sora is Monday, I believe. I need to learn how bullshit this character is gonna be. Because Sora is gonna have some nonsense. That character is gonna be so hard to edgeguard. It's not even gonna be funny. And I'm not gonna main Sora. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not maining that character. But I want to learn the character, and I'll play the character to. Yeah, exactly. His air game does not look okay. That air game is ridiculous. Like going off stage is so like I'm gonna if all my characters like this, and this is why I mentioned I might have to beat Inkling against Sora because Inkling can stall the recovery with the roller, and none of my characters have a good stall recovery. Like I honestly like I'm looking at Sora and I'm like, man, I don't want to be edge guarded by that character. So I'm gonna have to like part of the reason why I want to play Sora initially is to learn his weaknesses. I want. Yeah, and floaty. The only upside is there's gonna be well, I don't know if this is an upside, but I know for sure that Elite Smash is gonna fuck him like play him real badly initially. Because I know for a fact they're gonna do like side B instead of side B first instead of up B first, and then they're gonna screw themselves going too deep into the paint. But yeah, no, that character is way like off stage. Like on stage, he doesn't look fantastic. I feel like on stage he has a lot of issues, but off stage that character's ridiculous from the looks of it. Like. All the moves have a decent amount of startup. The spells aren't like his neutral B is not particularly great unless you're edge guarding with the thunder. So, and even then, I actually do think his thunder is actually one of the best abilities he has, or Thundaga. And he does have a counter. That's true. That's why Inkling doesn't have unless you're hitting the exact start of it. Inkling doesn't have like a up B that sorry, what was it guys? Inkling does not have an up B that has a hitbox, active hitbox. Oh yeah, Doc has got hard lose to Sora. That is a guarantee. You'll look at Doc and you're gonna look against the Sora and you're gonna get edge guarded because that's gotta be a ridiculous matchup. Um, Little Mac's gonna get destroyed as well. Anyone with a bad recovery is gonna be bad. But at the same time, like it's yeah. If I have a feeling of that too, Zeno. You're gonna be able to bully him on stage, but off stage, it's the opposite. You're gonna get bullied back. How many DLC characters beat Little Mac? All of them. If you want the answer, it's all of them. All the DLCs beat Little Mac. Joker beats Little Mac. Hero beats Little Mac. Banjo beats Little Mac. Banjo actually, funny enough, beats him pretty hard. Because Little Mac does not snap onto ledge, and Banjo's side B can hit slightly underneath ledge. So, if timed properly, yeah, and then yeah, Pyra Mythra beat Little Mac. Trying to see who else. Sephiroth beats Little Mac. I don't think that's even a question. Yeah, every DLC beats Little Mac. I think every DLC also beats Doc. If I had to guess, almost every DLC beats Doc. I'm trying to think when he doesn't. No, he loses to all of them. That's right. But I mean, lose and so when we say hard lose, I'm not saying he will 100% lose. No one, when I say like, he's not gonna lose every game. Like there's what we're saying whenever you say lose, it's that the matchup, if you were to play 100 games of people that are equal skill level, majority of the matches are going to go towards one. By the way, yeah, I know a lot of people that whenever they get told a character loses a matchup, they automatically think that there is no way that character can win. And that's the biggest problem for people. It's like they look at a tier list or a matchup chart and they automatically think, oh, it's the gospel, or it's like they automatically think that if a character is like 60-40 against another character, that they should never lose. No, player skill, situational awareness, everything goes into account when certain matchups. Are certain matchups easier? And if people are aware of the matchup and take it seriously, will they have an easier time in the matchup? Yes. But you don't know the results until the game is played out. Like if we're talking about theoretical, it's like, yeah, Sora will absolutely destroy Doc and Little Mac off stage. But if he loses hard on stage, then even though it's a favorable matchup towards Sora, those two characters can beat Sora. It's possible. Everything's possible. I've lost to Little Max before. The second, currently the number 2 in my old region is a Little Mac player, and he's really good. If I don't take him seriously, like if I suddenly like go into it like, hey, and I don't go with the intention like with the level of focus, I'm gonna get absolutely demolished. It's not even gonna be a fun. It's not gonna be a funny match. It's literally like I'm gonna lose pretty hard if I don't wise up. But yeah, have a good one, guys. I think that's enough for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you about starting stream at 5, and we can go till 11. Yeah, Lil Mac always has a fear factor. That's true. Because he hits so fucking hard. And he has a KO punch. Yep. Have a good one. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see about starting earlier than I did today. Today was a little bit of a weird situation, but it shouldn't happen again. So yeah, I'll be back. See you guys.